piece of history. This may be the game where MP passes John Stockton's all-time single-season assist record, a mark that has stood since 1991. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Grant, two teams with very high hopes for the postseason. This should be a fantastic matchup.
You know, B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar. Both sides have talent. They're exciting. You know, it's the kind of game that could come down to the last shot.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Recently passing Wilt Chamberlain's 62-63 season in terms of total points. He's currently in second for a single season. He's got some work to do to pass Wilt's 61-62 year, which is the record. Nevertheless, he is in the midst of an historic run. Guys?
Just an incredible bucket getter right now. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
And recently he moved into second on the single season assist list. He passed John Stockton's 89-90 season. Of course, Stockton also has first on the list. The former Jazz point guard pretty much has every assist record for now. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that could all change, right? So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Kyle Filipowski. MP is out there with Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in its center, filling out the middle. Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Kessler, a screen on Murray. Pass to Kessler, 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. It's picked off. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Kessler. He's guarded by Misi. Kessler passes to Bailey. It's hauled in by New Orleans. The last time they came together was in Salt Lake City, where they fell to the Jazz.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Kessler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kessler's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Here's Murray. And he buries his first look.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Misi. Williamson outside. The layup misses.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Doris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, BA, is that sweet shooting bigs with the kind of size that Lauri has are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lauri can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game. He is the prototypical desired big in the league today.
Here's Bailey. He's scoreless. Pass to MP. Kessler, a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Kessler. It's deflected. Poole looking it over. Now here's Williamson, covered by Filipowski. From 7 feet away, some solid defense from Filipowski.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Filipowski. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Murray inside. MP's there. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Utah leading by 5. Now here's MP. Markkanen with a screen on Murray. Markkanen outside. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Whatever the range is, Lauri Markkanen has it. He is such a sweet shooter.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Murray drops them both. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Here's Bailey, still without a bucket. Now Kessler. And rejected. Murray with it. Three-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. And here's MP. Kessler, a screen on Murray. Down low. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Murray passes to Williamson. Count it.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness of the offensive end?
Now here's MP. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Puts up a 3. And finished off by Kessler.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
Here's Williamson. Last time, 45 points for him. Poole finds Williamson. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Kessler.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For New Orleans, Bay, he's checked in for Poole, and Alvarado's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Niang comes in for Filipowski. Hendricks is checked in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for Bailey.
Boy, that's textbook screen and roll action. You can see why they involve Nurkic in these sets. So savvy.
Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Out left to the wing. Picked by Williamson. To the middle. Pass to Misi. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's give some love to this group of rookie defenders, the leaders in blocks since the break. MP third.
I've liked the effort on the defensive end from him, wanting to be the anchor of this defense and helping his case with all these blocks.
Niang a screen to the left side wing. And here's the fast break. Some room here for Williamson. Second chance shot. The shot by Misi, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And there's the screen. MP, the pass to Niang. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pelicans trail by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Oklahoma City was all business. He picked up 49 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Now here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Bay passes to Williamson. Will not go, misses off the front iron.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Nurkic a screen on Bay. MP outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Williamson outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Pass to Collier. Utah moving the ball around. MP inside. Alvarado defending. Hendricks no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the score. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Sadiq Bey, and it's Queen in at the 4-man spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen finds Nurkic. MP no good. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Hawkins. Alvarado outside. Bay passes to Alvarado. Sinks it from distance. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jazz leading by 8. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. In their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to MP from behind the arc. Oh, a silky three from MP.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP, the flush.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For New Orleans, Williamson's checked in for Queen. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. And Utah with a change here too. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Murray against MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Now MP. 11 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, Kessler off his feet in a hurry. The timing of the lob was perfect.
Murray with it. Now guarded by MP. Count it. Good. Murray's got 8 points. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, hits the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Bay passes to Williamson. Murray scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Good on the shot. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
MP against Murray. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So it'll be DeJounte Murray shooting. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Misi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. MP outside. Kessler passes to Anderson. And here's MP. And there's the lob. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, a big night for the big man, Walker Kessler, playing with tremendous confidence.
Poole with the ball. Coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Murray against MP. Right at the free throw line. Murray, no good. Utah leading by 13. And here's MP. 16 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Alvarado's checked in for Bay. Martin, he's checked in for Utah. Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
On the glass, Williamson can be so assertive, boxing out and making sure his team gets the ball.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
MP, the pass to Bailey. The three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 10. Outside Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And how about we check the numbers for Zion Williamson? Collier, he's checked in for Bailey.
Number 8, Isaiah Collier.
Utah leading by 10. Here's MP. 16 points for him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Pass to Misi. MP against Murray. Back to Misi.
Oh, look out below!
And a big-time jam right there.
Heads-up play by Murray. He sees that the pick and roll gets someone open and sends them the ball.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Murray against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kessler. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Williamson. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Collier. Back to MP from deep. Misi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 12. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Crosses over. Utah grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Back to MP. Fires the 3. Inside. Ball stolen. And now New Orleans on the break. Here's Misi. Oh, okay then.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Pass to Collier. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Murray from outside. Kessler with a rebound. Utah leading by 13. Pass to Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Outside Murray. Now Williamson, covered by Filipowski. And here's Poole. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. On target from range. Murray's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it. Back to MP from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Williamson. Oh, Zion driving with power.
Yeah, great job staying patient. Zion looking comfortable operating the pick and roll.
Pass to Collier. There's 48 seconds left in the half. MP inside. He's against Murray. Down low. MP drops it in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Murray against MP. Outside Murray. Pass to Williamson. Now Messi. An 11-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Collier. Back to MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Utah. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break.
And guys, you both know what it takes to get going on a hot start like this.
Yeah, but the difference is that I actually shot the ball. And you can't get hot when you're just dunking it like Shaq was. Baby hooks, whatever. Is that hot when you're just dunking it?
Kenny. As a former member of the Sun.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Utah Jazz. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 10. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. MP is out there with Bailey. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. Back to Williamson. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
MP scanning the floor. Here's Bailey. No points yet. And here's MP from outside. Count it from distance. And the Jazz lead by 13.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Williamson. Come on! That bump not phasing Williamson at all.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
MP, that one's good.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Williamson outside. Picked by Messi. They kick it out to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. In the third spot, Utah.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Markkanen finds MP. Back to Markkanen. Screen by MP. And here's Bailey for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Messi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson outside. That one a little long. Jazz leading by 13. Pass to Bailey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Messi grabs the board.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Picked by Messi. To the middle. Oh, Kessler with the block.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Pass to Filipowski. MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Bailey. Off the mark there with a three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Murray. Shoots. And again, no good by New Orleans.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Poole. And here's MP from outside. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray, look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Poole. Kessler passes to Bailey. Down low. Oh, deflected. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Williamson with it. Working on Filipowski. Here's Murray. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Murray just owning things on the offensive end. Getting to his shots and making them.
MP, the pass to Bailey. Back to MP, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the paint. And there's Murray, that one's good. And the assist by Poole. Murray's got 22.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
A different look for Utah. Nurkic just checked in for Kessler, and it's Niang in for Filipowski. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Williamson. Nurkic with some nice D. Utah leading by 9. MP with it. And he's got 28 now. Great D that time from Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Williamson looking around. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Bailey, guarded by Poole. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Misi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Utah leading. And here's MP. Give him 31 now. Now here's Markkanen. Williamson comes with a double team. Back to Niang. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from outside. That shot off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williamson outside. On the wing, Murray. It's guarded by Markkanen. Markkanen against Murray. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. Pass to Bailey. And here's Niang. Here's Markkanen, defended by Murray. Here's Bailey from outside the arc. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 8 now. Ooh, a delicate make by Williamson.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Jazz leading by 6. MP, the pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Launches a three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The Jazz shooting is around 55% so far. MP finds Markkanen. MP outside. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
2 minutes.
And the Pelicans shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. They've got Jose Alvarado. Saddiq Bey out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Hawkins in a shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Collier. Back to MP to take the lead. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Markovic. Back to Bey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kessler. Now here's MP. Alvarado defending. And he lobs it up top. And they double up MP. Markkanen from long range. Rebounded by New Orleans. Bey outside. And here's Alvarado. Covered by MP. Williamson misses. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Markovic. It's guarded by Markkanen. And that one's good. Markovic. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit. For taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Tries to break his ice. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. Power move from MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Sinks that one from the post. Williamson's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
MP right side.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Misi, he's checked in for Markovic.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Hawkins with the assist.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williamson inside, covered by Filipowski. From 8 feet, and he can't bank that one in.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
MP with it, guarded now by Alvarado. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. The three. The Jazz again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now here's Filipowski. MP outside. On the take. Kicks it out to Markkanen. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, the man from Finland is very confident in that jumper. Markkanen, no doubt.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Filipowski.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here's Collier. And here's MP from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Collier. Back to MP. 4-3. Connects again from distance.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. For New Orleans, Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. And a switch here also for Utah. Bailey's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Williamson outside. A shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. They kick it out to Murray. Over MP. And again, New Orleans, no good. Utah leading by 10. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Fires for 3. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Misi's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Williamson inside. Markkanen's there. Williamson misses.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Poole. Pass to Misi. Poole outside. Murray against MP. Outside Murray. Over MP. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP shot is off.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP on the take.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Kessler. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. And again for 3.
Oh, my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Bailey, guarded by Poole. There's a screen by Nurkic. MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Let's go with a 3. The 3 ball is down.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Outside MP.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Now Williamson. 1:42 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Murray.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray, not elite in any one aspect, but he gives you so much from either guard spot. Just a great skill set no matter where he plays.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Jazz.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one.
And another dime for him.
He has his eyes set on that season assist record for every pass he makes.
Already has the 2nd most and now continues to march toward that top spot.
He continues to climb up the ladder, passing Stockton's 2nd and 3rd place marks. And all that's left is the top spot.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And again, another assist.
And he's nearing this franchise's single-season record for assists, piling them up all year long.
And he and his teammates have such chemistry at this point. There's that unspoken connection and understanding of how they want to play. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Well, we won. Obviously, that's more important. As far as rebounding, that's really about a long-term commitment, and that starts with me. I say I had a mediocre night on the glass, I could do more for sure.
And you will. Thank you, MP.
Yeah, you bet on that.
Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer.